Hi, my name is Kelly, and I don't know anything about anything makeup. I don't know anything about makeup. So today we went and I bought an absurd amount of stupid stuff, and I am going to show you the proper way to put it on the face. Now, obviously, I'm pretty gross and have lots of breakouts right now, but that just happens in life sometimes. And you know what? We persevere and we teach ourselves how to do makeup so we can get through it. So today I have a whole full face prepared to show you how to put on. And we're just gonna learn together because this is new to me and to you. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is put on some moisturizer on my face. Just get this face ready for some love. Paint this barn up. Before you paint any room, you gotta put some primer down first. So before you paint the barn, paint the face, gotta put some primer on. Prime it up with some moisturizer because I'm too cheap to buy the real stuff. Now, the first real step is concealer, and this is a cool little concealer thing that I bought, Blemish Remedy from Bare Minerals, and it comes in the color light. So anyone who has similar skin tone to me, Bare Minerals Light Blemish Remedy. Never used it before, but we're gonna try it out today, folks. It's really cool. It has a sharpener, pops out of the bottom. So when the tip just gets a little dull, you just sharpen that up. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna color over all of your gross nasties that make you feel bad about yourself. I'm also gonna use this to just basically mask the fact that I don't sleep enough. And we're just gonna use this like my face is a coloring book. And just, you know, no lines on your face so you can color outside the lines. And it's okay. Your face is your canvas. You can be creative with it, man. I tell you what, just like kindergarten. Now, I think we blend in concealer. Do we blend in concealer? You blend this? Yeah? Okay. So I'm gonna use this brush. It's also from Bare Minerals, I think. Yep, Bare Minerals brush. Don't know anything about it, but the lady at the store sold it to me and said it was great. So, you know, I know nothing, and she gets paid for that. So she knows what she's talking about. So let's do a little dabbing. I don't really buy full coverage things because I don't really even know what that means. So I just buy the cheap stuff, and it just partially covers my stuff, my nasties, and that's okay. That's that. After I do that, this brush has a cute little, it's hard to see, there's a little hole in there, and it's for your foundation. So I use this Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. So this is just basically a BB cream. I don't use real foundation. It's a lot of work, it's expensive, and I don't really know how to use it. So why would I spend all the money on something I don't know how to use? This comes in the shade Opal 01, and it has SPF 30 in it. So on the sunny days in the summer, it's winter here right now and not so sunny. But so I put the little makeup in the hole, and then I just dab some spots on my face before I blend, so it's like over things. And then I just rub in circular motions over my entire face. Just so I don't look so ugly. Oh, life is rough, man. So, blend, rub. I still have lots of blemishes and you can still see them all. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Don't really give. So, that's that. First layer, couple layers done. Now, today I went to CVS and I wanted to learn how to contour. So I got this, what I call a brown glue stick that I paid way too much for. and it looks like this. It is L'Oreal Paris Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick. So this shapes your face to make it look skinny or however you want it to do. There's also SPF in this, so you talk about a non-sunburned face, honey, I got you. This is color 409, honey. Now, I've never done this before, so feel free to laugh at me when you see me put this in all the wrong spaces, but I feel like on the TVs and stuff, in like Kim Kardashian and things, they put it in places like well, that didn't do what I thought, but we're just gonna go with it. This helps make your face, oh my god. This could end up either really awesome or really horrible, and we're all here for it. So we want our nose to look skinnier. So so I think this was the lightest shade they had, but it still looks extremely dark. One moment, please. Got a little on my cheeky, not what I really wanted. I feel like other places that you want to look skinny, I feel like they do contour, they make like a triangle here. I'm just going off of things I see on the internet, and this just feels right. So we're going for it. This I feel like will make me go, oh, maybe it should have went in there. Well, that's okay. And do we try to make our chin look skinnier? I'm not quite sure, but this just kind of feels right. So we're gonna try this, and I've never contoured, but you never learn until you try. And if I don't practice, and you know what, I think it's great that I can laugh at myself, because if I took this too seriously, I would be one depressed human being. But so I bought this funky beauty blender that I feel like I really could have just used a kitchen sponge for much cheaper, but people recommend this. Just a minute, I have tears. People recommend this, so we're gonna try it. I'm just trying to do what people recommend to be as beautiful as possible. Oh, and I think you just literally beat your face. Like, this looks orange. This cannot be good. Well, it's okay. You know what, Kelly? We're gonna try our hardest. This is not natural. Look a little, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm like gonna give myself a concussion, all this beating, but that's okay. All right, well, we are blended. A little orange, but nothing Willy Wonka wouldn't be proud of. And oh Lord have mercy, I look extremely orange on this camera, but that's okay. It's my first time and I'm proud of myself for trying. Next, we're done with cream products, and what I have learned on YouTube is that you never put cream over powder. And so once you're done with cream products, then you put on powder. So I have this Bare Minerals. I went to the Bare Minerals store and this lady just sold me everything. This is called Bare Pro Champagne 03, and it looks like this. And this is the brush I have. It's angled and really thick. Oh my God, my face is so orange. And it's called Precision Face Bare Minerals brush. And so I just do a little swirl in there, and then we just go over and kind of set all that, whatever I just attempted. Hopefully it covers it up and makes it look not so orange. Check this out in the mirror. I mean, it doesn't look phenomenal, but it really doesn't look horrible, so we're just gonna go with it. I should have done more on my neck probably, so I didn't, but you know what, first time, learn some lessons. Okay, so I think we're set with this powder, and next thing I think is the right thing to do is blush. So a story about this blush is when I was 18 and moved out of my house, my mom made me clean out my room and my bathroom, and I found this in the bottom of the box, and I don't know if it was my mom's or my grandma's who gave it to me or what, but it's Mary Kay blush, but I'm pretty sure it's probably like 10 years old. And this is the only blush I've ever owned because I don't know how to use it, and so we're gonna try it out today. What I see my mom do while I was growing up was put some on her brush, which this is called Eco Tool. Probably got it from Walgreens, super cheap, a long time ago. And we're gonna put it in there, and then we're gonna go, and then we're gonna put it on the parts where my cheek should be red if I just ran up the stairs. So, I don't know if it's doing much, but, and then, you know, just so I don't look like one color, you just put it everywhere. Works for me, you know. Oops. So, blush. Check. Next, I just bought this awesome highlighter as a joke because I thought, you know what, you always have to try new things. And so I bought highlighter, and it's Bare Minerals, also not sponsored, should be. And it's this Bare Minerals Invisible Glow powder highlighter, fair to light. And so this, I think, from what I've seen on the YouTube and whatever, we just put this up here so it looks like I sweat a little bit, because that's like all this athleisure and being athletic is so in right now. So we put glow on our face to look sweaty, which I always thought shine on your face was gross, but hey, why not pay $40 for a highlighter and look sweaty when I could walk to my car and back? So I got this cheap thing at CVS, and it's called an angled blush brush. This isn't blush, judge me for it, I'm gonna use it anyway, okay? So we're gonna do a little dip-or-do. I don't really know, it doesn't really look like any's on this brush, but who knows. And then I think we just go like this, and I don't really think this is like doing anything, but at least we say I tried. I think maybe on the nose you wanna look sweaty, and then they say T-zone, so I think you make a T with your face. I think that's what the YouTubers do. So we're gonna try that. And we'll just say that that's highlighter. I don't know how much to put on. I don't know how sweaty you want me to look, but that looks good to me. So I feel like I do eyes different than people because I like to put on my eyeliner first, because then if I screw it up, I can just cover up with eyeshadow. So I have this Maybelline New York Master Precise Black eyeliner. There it is. And I'm just do a very thin layer over my eyeballs, guys. So I just hold my eye. I'm not very gentle, because sometimes you just have to be aggressive. Just grab the bull by the horns. Oh, well, that was kind of a mess. Okay, so we're really trying here. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get my eye makeup remover and we're gonna start again. When I have little oopsies, I like to use oil-free makeup remover by Neutrogena. And I get basic cotton circles, and I just pour a little on. You know, from a distance it doesn't look horrible, but when you're close up, you see how janky that is, and that it needs to be fixed. So we're just gonna do a little oops remover, and we're gonna try again. Dab, dab, dab. This is a lot of work. So we're gonna take a halftime break. Back to the eyeliner. That was stressful and I needed a stress reliever. So like I said, grab my eyelashes, pull them down, and just draw a very thin line. See, barely anything I put on there, but just enough to make my eyes get that little pop, like popcorn. All right, so now we're gonna do the left eye, which is harder for me because I have to like reach across my face. Holy smokes. Well, it's not perfect by any means, but it's sufficient. Okay, well, it's not great, but it's good enough. All right. That's what my eyeliner looks like. So the next thing I want to do is my eyebrows. So I just found this and it looks important and I'm not quite sure what it does except for brush your eyebrows, so I'm just gonna do that, even though I don't really know how that helps your makeup, but I'm sure it does something positive, so I'm gonna do it. So next, I have this super cheap stuff that I bought when I was like in 6th grade, and it's e.l.f. and it's an eyeshadow palette. And I used to use the eyeshadows as eyeshadows when I was like little and didn't really know what was going on, and I would just fake it. But now I honestly just use the darkest. Oh, there's a mirror on there. I just use the darkest. Whoops. I just use the darkest color here and I just use that to fill in my eyebrows. My eyebrows are pretty full the way they are, but there's sometimes where the hairs just fly a little odd or they dried weird from the shower, and so there's some white spots that need to be filled in a little bit. And so I just take this and fill in some of the lighter spots with just very dark, very cheap, e.l.f. is the brand, eyeshadow. That's all I do for my eyebrows. My eyebrows, I've been lucky with very nice eyebrows. That is my eyebrow. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, it's gonna be just one heck of a ride for all of us because I don't do eyeshadow ever. And if I do, it's like I have one gold color that I found also from like Mary Kay that I found in my room when I was cleaning it out when I moved out. And I just like swipe it over my eyes once. But I was at CVS today and just feeling moody, and so I got this. It's called Soda Pop by Maybelline, and it actually smells like soda. The colors do. Like the blue raspberry color smells like blue raspberry. And on the back, it shows you, it gives you ideas on different ways to do looks. So I'm going to try this out. I think I'm gonna do Grape Pop just because it sounds like that's gonna be the most dramatic and I'm probably gonna fail the most at it. And so it'll be the most entertaining. But it says, step 1 is to apply tonic from lid bone, eyelid. This is your lid. From your lid bone to your brow bone. So I don't really know. There's no bones in my eyelid. That's all right. So this color is tonic right here. And I'm gonna put that I'm gonna call my nose bridge my lid bone, and then I'm assuming this is my brow bone. So I'm just gonna fill, I think this is just like a base coat. So I feel like it's just gonna cover everything on my entire lid. So, I mean, it's obviously very light, and it's just a shimmer. So we're putting it over everything, and then anything can obviously just be like put over this. So that's what the instructions on the back say. And I know this is a brow bone because that's my eyebrow, but I could not tell you for the life of me what a lid bone is. So we're just pretending. The next step, I also have one brush, so we're using it. Shade Grape Pop All Over Lid. So this here is the color Grape Pop, and it's gonna go all over my lid. So we'll just put a little. This is very pigmented, I can tell. Okay, so this just goes all over the lid. So we're just gonna, so this is what this looks like so far. Great pop. So that's my right eye. This cannot look right. This isn't even blended. All right, let's just do a little blendy. Oh, that makes it look a little not so wild. Oh, I'm getting this all over my face. Oh, it's ruining all my look. All right, so we did the right eye. Let's do the left eye. But great pop. If you forgot what color this was, it's great pop. Bing, bing. Okay, and we just put this all over. Wow, this is looking... Bing, bing, bing. Oh, that doesn't look horrible. Great pop. Okay, next, it says blend cherry on top to crease. So the crease, I believe, is where your eyeball crease is. This right here, my friends, is cherry on top. So that's gonna go in there. Okay, I feel like this doesn't really do anything. Is this doing something? Oh, well, I got a lot of residue over here. And you know what? I have my eye makeup remover to just blot that away. All right, you know what? This looks good. Well, there's a fourth and final step that says line with blue raspberry. So I guess I'm supposed to use this skinny brush, and here's blue raspberry. And we're gonna put that on the line. Oh Lord, this can't be going, this is not gonna go well. All right. Oh, you can barely even see it. Maybe I'm not doing it right just because I'm scared, but that's okay. All right, so we got a little bit of that, and then we'll do some on the other side. Oh, this doesn't look as scary as I thought it would. So here's my eyeballs. Not great, but not horrible, you know? For a first time, it's not gonna, you can't expect perfection. You know, the only person perfect in this world is Jesus, and I'm nowhere close to that, so I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Final step to my look, man. Mascara. So normally, I haven't been doing this because I was kind of unprepared, but normally when I'm doing, planning on wearing mascara, I usually get ready sitting down, and I put my mascara in my knee pit because it makes it really warm. And so while I'm doing all my makeup, my mascara is actually warming up in my knee pit, but I kind of forgot to do it this time because then it helps it go on a lot smoother. So, and then I just go doop, 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 and do some little blinkies. And then I have an eyeball done. And then you go pump, 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 and then a couple more blinkies. And look, that's Kelly Augustine's makeup tutorial. She did everything from contour to cute little eyeballs, and we are ready to go out for our Sunday afternoon walk to the car. I hope you guys all have a great day and you learn lots of things. Mwah!